faces in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Brian Branch has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights, and the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Prescott. Ferguson's got it. Complete. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Dallas.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Short pass brought in. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On first down, Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. Warren can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Here's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So now, here's third and goal. Dak now from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up third and goal.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Warren. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal from the 2. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. We'll see if they go for it here. Fourth down near the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds Laporta. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Gibbs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Michael Parsons making that play. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Lions hoping to break this tie before the half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Play action, Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Prescott set to pass. Searching for somewhere to throw, well behind. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's 2nd and 14. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 35-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd down.
Motioning the tight end now. Goff now, 3rd and long. Quick slant, that's Williams. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
A give left side for Gibbs. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. It was Oso Digizua in on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10 now. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Third and a lone yard coming up. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that 1st by a couple.
And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. David Montgomery with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A run from Warren here to start the 3rd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and the sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
The Lions readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Running it with Gibbs. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Montgomery now up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
This one is up and good. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Warren once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Counterplay here, Warren. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It'll be a gain of 5, so that brings up 4th and 2.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He's on the move. A bit of desperation on this stage. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.